Hi, and welcome to Baby2Sleep's 12 Days of Christmas. I am joined today by Maddy, who's going to talk to you about two different businesses that she's running, and they are absolutely fantastic. So we have VIP rewards, and we also have the brand new app that she's just launched called Parenthood, which is absolutely amazing, by the way. I've got in there. There's loads of different businesses. There's some fantastic forums, loads of people sharing advice. It's a brilliant, brilliant app. So I want everybody to get in there. But I'm going to let Maddy tell you everything about that. But I also want her to explain to you why she set up My VIP Rewards in the first place and what's kind of driven that passion really to expand into two different businesses to really support families. So Maddy, do you want to just give a quick introduction?
Yes, thanks, Nicole. So I'm Maddy, and my businesses are My VIP Rewards and Parenthood. And I essentially started both of these businesses kind of 6 years ago when my son was born. I had a postnatal condition called postpartum psychosis. A lot of people know about it. Not a lot of people talk about it. It's a very, very dark mental health condition, which affects more people than like to talk to. People don't like to talk about it. It's not particularly nice. But it's essentially, when my child was born, I didn't want to be around myself, and I didn't want him to be around. I was having hallucinations about throwing him down the stairs, chucking him in front of cars. It was a very, very nasty time in my life. And I set up a group down in Southampton on Facebook called the Southampton Parenting Forum, which started off as 20 mums from my local baby group who were just chatting to each other, getting support on baby advice and sleep and weaning and all those kind of things. And it grew and it grew. And 6 years later, it's now a group of 8,000. It's a really, really interactive group, and I love it. I really love it. I've loved running it for such a long time. I'm really passionate about non-judgmental parenting. I feel that parents should be able to parent the way that they want to without being judged by others. And we do what we do to get by, right? Parenting is really tough. So I launched my VIP card back in the day, as it was called. It used to be a plastic discount card. It's now a nationwide money saving app. So it's really grown over the last 4 years since I've been running it. But I launched it into the Southampton Parenting Forum as a money saving card that helped parents to save money on their everyday shopping, their life, taking their kids for days out, saving on their supermarket shopping, saving on their Christmas shopping, online shopping, anything and everything that you can imagine needing to buy as a parent. So you could save on your nursery accessories, you could save on buying cots and Moses baskets and all of the things that you need to set yourself up as a parent and then continue on the parenting journey. I found discounts for, and I put them together in an app. So I launched to the Southampton Parenting Forum 4 years ago a discount card that has grown into a UK-wide business. And how it works, it's basically an ecosystem. So we advertise small independent businesses for free. They get a listing on our website and on our app as long as they can offer a discount to our audience. And we then share them on our platforms. They tag us on social media, we share them. So essentially it's free advertising for small businesses. We then get parents to shop with those small businesses. They get a discount, the businesses get supported, the parents get a discount, everybody's happy. And it's a really easy to use app. So it's a low cost monthly subscription. In fact, if you use discount code Love Saving One, you can get your first month for free.
Nice.
There you go, people, use that one. But after that, it's £3.99 a month, and we save people hundreds, if not thousands of pounds a year. So it was basically something that I set up that was with parents in mind, helping them to save money throughout their journeys. And we've grown in terms of we now offer discounts on Merlin attractions, days out, food, cheeky Deliveroo if you want one, things like that. So it's a nice kind of cheap way to save money. And our parents on average save about £20 a month just on their food shopping alone. So
Wow, that's huge saving on you what you've actually got to spend anyway.
And I have a cheese monster, and cheese is expensive. So, I really utilize it for myself. So, I mean, it was really me being selfish to start with and going, oh, this parenting lark, it's really expensive. I need to save money. I know what I'll do. I'll organize some discounts. That's a good idea, because I've got all these parents that need discounts who are in my forum. So that's how my VIP reward started. And then during lockdown, obviously the forum got really busy because parents really needed support. Everybody was struggling mental health wise. So we put on free seminars for people. We put on, we got all of our baby activity groups that were advertising to come on and do free sessions just to engage the audience. And people absolutely loved it. And it kind of almost, I mean, it's always been really active, but it revived what we were trying to do and made it even more supportive than it was. And I just thought one day, I want to do this across the country. And so I thought about it, and I thought, oh my God, setting up a million different Facebook groups is going to be such hard work.
You're awful.
So I just thought, I can't do that, and I can't hire people to do it for me. It's too expensive. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make an app that is essentially a bit like Facebook, but just for parents. So that you don't have all this horrible COVID noise going on. You don't have people advertising irrelevant shit to you. Sorry. We don't want people to go into our app and go, oh, there's an advert for socks. It's just not what we do. We want to make it really, really relevant for parents. So I had the idea, and I said to the Southampton Parenting Forum, how would you guys feel about me opening it up UK wide? And everyone went,
Oh, really?
I was like, oh. I was like, well, I thought it would be really good. I thought, I'll go and make a really big Facebook group and start getting people in from across the country. And everybody said, no, we like it because it's our parent neighborhood. We like it. So I was like, parent neighborhood, parenthood. So I created the Parenthood app, which launched on Sunday. It is a user-led experience, so we do need more people to come in to make it better, but already we're getting people talking, we're getting people interacting with each other. We have groups, and we're actually going to rename them. We're going to rename our groups as parenthoods. So basically it will be, there is a neighborhood for parents who have got ADHD children, there is a neighborhood for twins, there is a neighborhood for toddlers. So you get to find your parent neighborhood. So you come in, you join groups, you can interact in those groups. Businesses can advertise in the app. We're saying it's free of charge for any parenting business to advertise with us at the moment, because we know that we can't guarantee them any audience, but hopefully in 6 months' time, that will be how we kind of monetize the app down the road. But we've got loads of parenting specialists, Nicole included, who are sharing their world of expertise. So we've got people, Nicole's going to be talking about sleep and tantruming and toddlers and all these kind of things that are really, really useful. But it's not just for parents who have got toddlers or babies, or even those trying to conceive. It's for all the way up to kids flying the nest. We've got teen support, we've got support for people who have got older children, because parenthood is a journey, and we want everybody to come on that journey with us and stay with us for the lifetime of their kids.
The nice thing as well, it's also open to grandparents as well, isn't it? It
is. Grandparents and carers, and same-sex families, and we're trying to make it a really inclusive place where people can find their tribe, essentially.
I think you find it's harder for grandparents as well, because where do they normally go to get information? Especially trying to scroll through the tons of stuff on the internet can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Not necessarily having other grandparents they might be able to speak to, especially after lockdown as well, that are in the same boat, that might be looking after children who are at the same sort of age, going through the same issues when they're looking after them. So actually, if there's a grandparent neighborhood where they're all, looking after
talking grandparent stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. What a really nice, safe place for them to be as well.
We need a sleep group, actually. I don't think we've got a sleep group. We totally need one of those.
Oh, absolutely. And an adoption group as well would also be.
We've got an adoption group. So we've got an adoption group. We've got a fostering group. And also we're getting suggestions from people every day of things that we can, things that we can add. It's a work in progress, and it is very much, there are certain things on the app at the moment which I would love to be able to have like a like thing, because at the moment you can't like the posts, but we're working on things like that. So I think it will come. It's just a bit of a work in progress. But we've already got, I think, about 400 people in, which in 4 days we're pretty chuffed with.
Should be, because it's absolutely brilliant, and with what you're doing, it's absolutely fantastic. So where can people find My VIP Rewards, and where can they obviously download the app? It's just from the App Store, isn't it?
Yeah, so if you just search for Parenthood in the App Store, and you can find My VIP Rewards in Parenthood, so that's probably the best place to send people. Come in, have a look around. It's completely free of charge. There is no cost ever to parents who want to come in and get support. We just want people to come in, find their tribes, find their neighborhoods, and get support and help when they need it the most, away from all the noise of Facebook.
And the thing is, I think now is a really good time for that, because we are coming up to Christmas, and there's going to be a lot of parents that, might be struggling a little bit as well, or might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or not sure about what they can do, can't do, and different things like that. So I think it's really, really nice to actually get parents to come together over particular topic about Christmas. I do think that's a really, really important time for people to obviously find their tribe. To know that actually, if they are struggling, they're not on their own.
And the best thing about the app as well is when you join, you can pick the content that you want to hear about. So if you're joining and you're a mum of teenagers and you don't want to hear about any of the toddler or the baby stuff, you can omit that, so you don't have to hear about it.
When you write a post, you can pick which groups you actually want it to go into as well, so you're not having to kind of share it across the whole of Parenthood. You can literally pick a specific group that you want to be in.
That's what we want to do. So for business owners, if you've got a parent or baby related product, come and advertise with us. It's completely free. You can find me on LinkedIn, Maddy Alexander Grout, or you can find me on Facebook, same name. I didn't change it for any reason. Pop me a message, because we want to help as many parenting businesses as possible, because it's tough out there, and also parents don't know who are the best products and services to use. We want to help you to get in front of those parents and get you a relevant audience.
So basically, we're talking about saving money for Christmas.
Yes.
We're talking about they can get the first month free, which is absolute bargain in the month for Christmas. So they can get some discounts on their shopping, their Christmas shop, their gifts and things like that. So they really, really need to get onto the VIP Rewards.
Yeah. And we're giving a giveaway for you guys as well, aren't we?
Absolutely. Do you want to tell people?
Yes. So are we giving away 2? I think we're giving away 2 subscriptions, weren't we? 2 annual subscriptions. So watch out for that. We'll give you more details to follow.
Absolutely fantastic. So definitely, get onto my VIP Rewards, save yourself some money for Christmas. They're on Instagram as well, so you'll see all the latest things that they're sharing as well, any new discounts that pop up. So get yourself over to Instagram, get yourself onto the Parenthood app, and honestly, just join a really, really friendly, non-judgmental community. That is the point. If anyone's judgy in my group, gone. Get out. Yeah, I do not stand for judgment in any way in parenthood. It should be banned. So that's what I stand for. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for chatting to me today, Maddy. You're welcome. Thanks for having me. No, it's fun, and I know this is going to be something that's going to help so many families. I hope so. Really excited about it. Me too. Thanks very much. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.